Hey, what's going on, guys? Danny here with you. In this video, I'm going to go over the latest analysis for Shiba Inu. And as always, this video is for educational purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor. So today we have been in a very nice uptrend, as you can see right here. Looks like we have formed a potential rising wedge pattern. Right now, we actually are a little bit underneath the bottom of the trend line right here, as you can see. We're trying to get back up through there. And if we can't break through, we're probably heading back down. Again, short term, looks like we may have formed a temporary double top pattern, which is a bearish pattern. So more than likely we'll be coming back down here. I do see two different scenarios playing out. Of course, our next targets down here would be our 0.38. That is at the 3670 area. Our zero point 0.5 Fibonacci is at the 3622. And of course, our golden Fibonacci down here is right around the 3585 area. So these would be the next targets if we do happen to get rejected off this trend line. We'd be looking for somewhere down here. Again, this is also a rising wedge pattern, so we do have the potential to come all the way back down here and retest down here against our base of our rising wedge. That would be around the 3445 area. Again, that may or may not play out because right now, of course, if we do come back down here, more likely we'll hit our 0.618 and then potentially consolidate a little bit and then head back up. And also, one reason I say we might actually hit here and head back up is we could be forming a potential cup and handle pattern. Again, right now this is just speculation, but I just want to point this out in case it does play out. All right, so as you can see right here, this would actually be our cup. So this is our base of our cup right here coming back up. And of course, this is on top of our latest resistance. We have two resistance points right here. So that would make the top of the cup. And if we do happen to come back down here and retest somewhere around here and hold right here and head back up, this would actually be our handle. So this would be a cup and handle pattern right here. And we'd have to, of course, have to come back up here and retest our resistance area and then break through that. And that would confirm that. But we can actually grab a target for us if that happens to play out. All right, so we'll go from the top of our cup down to the base down here. All right, so somewhere right around here, if I can get this to stick. And drag this down just a little bit more. All right, so just a potential target. Pull this out here to our breakout area. Again, if this happens to play out, we could be looking up here around the 4125 area, somewhere around there. Of course, our next targets up here, when we do break out of here, would be the 0.27. That is the 3906 area. And our 0.618 is around the 4032 area. And of course, if we do get up here, I think more than likely we would be hitting our target of the cup and handle pattern. Again, that is if this does play out. That would be around the 4124 area. So just a couple scenarios that could be playing out. We'll have to see how it does play out, though. Well, let's head over to our 15-minute chart and check out our RSI. All right, so currently our RSI is right around the 55 area. Stochastic, as you see, has come back all the way down. We are heading back up right now. We'll have to see if we can get above this trend line again and retest this upper part of our rising wedge. And over here on our hourly chart, our hourly is right around the 65 area on our RSI. We're getting closer to our overbought territory. As you see right here, our stochastic is consolidating. We are getting ready to head back down. So this is where we could see us coming back down to or hit our levels down here around the 0.5 or possibly 0.618. Again, I think that would play out pretty well when we come back down here, maybe consolidate and get a bounce. Over here on our 4-hourly chart, our RSI is right around the 66 area. You can see right here, our stochastic did come all the way back down. We did get this bounce off of our major level of our support over here on this blue channel right here. That's where you can see this bounce right here. We're currently heading back up a little bit and hooked a little bit sideways. We may consolidate for a little bit. Again, we might hook back down if we do happen to get a retest down here on our hourly again. Over here on our daily chart, our RSI is right around the 51 area. As you see, the stochastic is always up in our overbought territory. Again, we did have this really nice run up over the last, actually the last couple days. We've had this really nice run right here. So we could expect some short-term cool off, maybe consolidate a little bit sideways before we head back up. Let's head back over to our 15-minute chart. All right, so again, right now we are, looks like we are trying to break back through this resistance area, this trend line right here. We'll have to see how this does play out. We might break up through here and then try to retest the upward trend line right here. Again, if we get rejected, we'll probably be coming back down to hit the 0.5 and 0.618 area and hopefully head back up. We'll have to see how that does play out, or if we do get above here and can come back up and retest this area and break through here, then we'll be heading back up, and that would be a good sign as well. But again, we'll have to wait and see how this does play out. And as always, I appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to watch these videos. And please make sure you do like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And have a good evening and take care. Thanks.